L-O-L-O-L-O-B-E-R-R-B-E-R-R.
That doesn't spell a word, Tori.
We cut the legs off of our pants, threw our shoes into the ocean, sit back and wait through the daylight, sit back and wait through the daylight, slip and slide on subway grades, these shoes are poor man's ice skates, fall through like change in the daylight, fall through like change in the daylight. I miss yellow lines in my road, some color on my metro. Maybe I'll paint them in myself, maybe I'll paint them in myself, maybe I'll paint them in myself. And here comes the night time. Step back and here comes the night time. Daylight, we could try to aim. I hope that someday I'll see without these frames. And in the daylight, I don't pick up my phone, 'cause in the daylight, anywhere feels like home.
On your mark, get set.
You can't hit me in the face.
You're hammering your chords, you don't know how long I've been watching the light and dim, starved of oxygen. So give me your hand and let's jump out the window.
Christine's knee.
My knees from snowboarding, my battle scars.